All right, guys, what is up? Welcome back to another day here, Just Because Racing. Today, we're gonna start tearing down the rest of the front end. Hopefully get like bumper, fenders, inner fenders, everything out today. So this way, next thing we got is to get all the fluids drained, harnesses disconnected, and then we're gonna drain the trans and all the fluids, and should be ready in theory to pull out after that. So stay tuned, guys. Actually, before we go anywhere else, we're gonna do it. We're hanging this up right now. It's time. I brought the juice with. Make sure we got some hydration while we're out here, and let's get this thing set up. Okay. Find the holes. I think they were this one and this one. Put it in there. Cool. Yeah. That one's all drywall. It's official, guys. This one was. That one definitely went into a stutter. Whoops. That's alright. What's up, guys? It's official. So y'all know what time it is. It's time to get this thing cracking. So stay tuned. About to hit that up right now. Alright, guys. So first things first, we're gonna do the bumper. Just based on what I'm looking at here, we got the bumper first, then I can access the fenders, then the radiator support. Once the fenders are off, should be good to come out. With the fenders and fender liner, I'm gonna have to empty out this tank or just replace it, honestly, somewhere. Let me get that out of the way. I'm just gonna, excuse me, I'm just gonna move this. It's the 3 bolts, 2 here and 1 in the back. Just gonna stack it up here for now. I got the coolant, which I'm hoping that this tank is pretty empty, which thankfully it is, so that's good. So pull that tank, pull the battery, and then from there I should be able to just get the inner fender out. So I'm just gonna keep it fast paced for now, so we can power through this, guys. Alright, guys, wow, this fender liners, man, these things have like 1700 bolts in them, I swear. So as you can see, we got the front bumper, turn signal lights, all that out. We got the passenger side fender and fender liner out, so that's good. Last thing left, well, I say last thing, a couple things. So we're gonna do this side. We're gonna assess how hard it is to do this radiator support. We may do this today too. But first things first, we gotta get this fender out. And then once this is out, we'll assess. No matter what, we're gonna drain this coolant today. I'll show you guys. Sorry again, the light cast that. Put my hand over it. So if you look, right here is a drain bolt. So just pull this out. We'll put something underneath, and we'll drain out the coolant there. I'm draining out coolant, oil, all that stuff, because like I said, this engine's sold. So excuse me. Yeah, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get to that. It's currently 1:30, so we're gonna do our best to get as much done here. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry, it's just a lot easier to just run through it quick versus recording every single piece. Just a quick little thing. So number one, those fender, even if I wanted to, those wheel well covers, never putting that back in. I'm gonna show you why. So I live up north, I live in Indiana. And this is what happens when you got steel wheel wells on your fenders. This is my driver's side fender. It's like absolutely torched only underneath where that wheel well cover is. So more than likely, sorry, I'm not trying to hit my head on the bike. More than likely going to be doing new fenders because of that. So that is great as well. But as you can see, like, the rest of the underside here is it's not too bad. Not much to complain about here. So let's see. I haven't looked too deep into it yet. I gotta rerun all these lights back across the radiator support back to this side. Once I run everything back to this side, then I can pretty much just disconnect whatever this is. I think this is like some sort of evap canister or whatever. I'm honestly not 100% sure what that is. I'm not even sure if we even need it. It literally, I'm not sure. I don't think we're gonna need that. Literally runs a hose straight into the frame, which you can't see right now, but it literally runs into the frame. I don't know. I'm gonna assume that's some sort of emission-y thing, maybe. Not sure. So guys, anyways, as you can see, this radiator support is about ready to come out. It looks like just those two mounts on the bottom. So what I'm gonna do is, first I'm gonna drain this. Then I'm gonna unbolt this radiator from here, unbolt these hoses from here, and once I do that, we'll be good to go and get ready to get this front end out. We're gonna go ahead and do that tonight. So guys, for the sake of not having a 80-minute video, like I said, just running all these wires, except for the fan wires, because these are just staying on the radiator, but I'll just disconnect those probably right here. See, it's got some clip connectors there, so I could probably disconnect those. Unbolt these mount bolts right here, and that should lift up the whole radiator support. Again, once I unbolt the radiator up here, it's only bolted here, and then down there it just sits in a couple pins. And then draining, I said drain bolt right there, taking off these hoses, and yeah, we'll be good to go, guys. So stay tuned. We're about to do that right now. What is up, everyone? Here we are. Oh my god, it's been pretty crazy so far. Finally got the front end off. This is all from my E-fans harness. did wonders. That's what it was. Yeah, guys. So got the whole front end off. Radiator made a bit of a mess, but nothing too serious. We've got torched fenders now on both sides. See if we can get good light on this one. This one's not as bad, but still not great. So those are done. They're done. These are definitely done. Garbage, we were able to kind of use the bed as storage. Sorry guys, I've been splashed with coolant and crazy night so far. It's currently, I think it's like 2:30 in the morning. So it took us a couple hours to get this done. Thankfully we are done. So pretty much all we gotta do now is just disconnect electrical shit. A couple of these hoses that won't clear. I gotta drain oil, take out the oil filter, and disconnect everything from the trans cooler. I'll get the trans cooler out, get that ready, because that's going with the deal. And I'm trying to think of what else. I think that should be it, guys. This thing's gonna be ready to pull out. A couple little things here and there. I gotta separate these harnesses here. So pretty much he's getting the motor harness, everything that's part of that, which is kind of all spliced in over here. So I'm gonna have to dig into that, but I'll do that. I gotta locate the ECU. I'm pretty sure it's probably somewhere inside, if I had to guess. But yeah guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. Stay tuned. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing the electrical things, trying to get this all tidied up here, and then trying to start drain fluids and trans fluid, engine oil, get all that stuff emptied out, get that ready to go, guys. So I'll see y'all tomorrow, or I guess later on today. Stay tuned, guys. We're getting there. We are getting there. All right, man. I'll catch y'all soon. What is up, guys? Welcome back. It's the next day here. That sound you hear is trying to get some heat in the garage. It is freaking cold out, so we're working on that. Let the garage heat up a bit before we get on the ground. We're probably gonna start working on draining fluids, stuff like that. Probably electrical stuff. I got my man's Tyler here. Okay. He's here. We're trying to get this motor out tonight. That's gonna be the goal. So we're gonna work on that. We'll see how far we get, but just stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back once this garage gets heated up. All right, guys. So we're gonna start pulling the harness, getting that kind of stuff cleared up out of the way. Tyler's gonna help start getting the trans stuff unbuttoned. So I'm just gonna time lapse through this because it's probably gonna take me forever, guys. So stay tuned. All right, guys, what's up? All right, so it's been a little bit. We got like fuel lines, power steering, all of that disconnected. Pretty much anything connecting to the truck itself off the motor. We just pulled it out. We got the drive, well, Tyler, my man's over here, got the drive shaft out. So drive shaft's out. Exhaust is unbuttoned right there. You can't really see, maybe you can, I don't know. And there, exhaust is off. So yeah, all that's left is disconnecting the shifter, and we got to drop the cross member, and then we got to start tugging. After we get the engine mounts off, we got to start tugging and kind of see what is holding us up. So from there, hopefully, fingers crossed, should be pretty easy, guys. So stay tuned. Alright guys, what's up? We're back again. Oh my god, bro. This fucking wiring is a nightmare. Look at this. We got it mostly out of the way here. We got a little workbench right there. Almost everything's out of the way. At this point, we got the transcooler out. We're trying not to lose as minimal fluid as possible here. So we're gonna leave that connected and just feed it out. Because the lines are, it's just a nightmare. So yeah guys, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna go ahead and start pulling this out right now. So we'll see you guys in a couple seconds here. All right guys, don't forget to go drop a like and a sub over my boy Tyler's page. Hold on, the lighting in here is janky. My man's Tyler, TSB Performance. So me and him, we decided we're doing our builds. I'm doing a LS swap S-10, obviously, as you guys know by this point. He is doing a Yodi swapped SN95 with a T56, guys. That thing's gonna be sick. It's gonna be an awesome trip that we're gonna make once we're done with these builds. We're gonna just test out the rides, see their drivability, daily ability, stuff like that. It's hard for me because all I want to care about is power, but it's all right. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get this trip going. So like I said, guys, I'm gonna link him somewhere in the video or down low. Don't forget to go drop that like and that sub for him. Be much appreciated, guys. What is up, guys? What time is it? It's like 2, is it 2:30? 2:45. 2:46. It's out. And you know, this emblem right here, it's raining true right now because this whole Corvette Iron Hoss is getting a new home. We're not gonna be slow no more. We're as slow as we've ever been though right now. So there's that. So yeah guys, we got the trans engine kit. We're keeping it all together. The guy's just gonna, he said he'll just throw it up in his truck like this, and I said that's fine by me. Even easier, less fluid for me to have to deal with. We've got transcooler starter. All I've got left now is the best part. Save that for last, right? We got to get all this wiring sorted out because I've got things I still need. Like I said, we're making a road trip. No windshield wipers. That ain't gonna work. So once I get these harnesses kind of split up, I know like most, like these are injectors, and you know, I know this crap right here is all his, and it looks like whatever's loomed down there is his too. So that's all going. This is all going. Actually, what is this, starter? So this whole chunk might be his, actually. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not gonna dig into this right now. It's a little late. We got the engine out. That was a goal for today, so that's where we're at. Another thing we got left, we just gotta get the shifter out. Once we get that shifter out, and I say once we do, we save that because, let's see if I get under here. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see that, but the previous owner welded a plate. And if I know anything about welds, it's that they ain't no freaking match for a damn pry bar, I'll tell you what. So yeah guys, that is gonna be it for me tonight. It's probably gonna be it for this video. We'll get a video once this guy comes to pick it up. We're gonna clean out the garage a little bit, clean up some of the schmutz that got underneath, and get this thing back in, and then we'll start tearing apart the LS. Once all this 350 is out of my hair, we can just focus on the LS, which is what I've been dying to do. So with that being said, guys, just remember, if anyone ever asks you why you do what you do, you let them know it's just because. I'll catch you guys next time.